What's good with y'all? Hope y'all having a good day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. I'm still trying to make a YouTube video for y'all. Alright, so today's topic is about the pros and cons of school. Before I go into it, I'm about to give y'all a little background on me so you can kind of have a better idea of where I'm coming from. So I was raised in a Black Caribbean family, so you already know how that goes. School is very important. Like ever since I was asked what I wanted to do what I want to be when I grow up when I was a child. Which just to go into, I don't think you should be asking children that. That's kind of a pretty loaded question to ask children. I feel like I could really make a whole video about why you shouldn't be asking children what you want to do when you grow up and they're like 5. But I said I wanted to be an architect, and my dad held me to that pretty much um for my entire like younger life. It was just straight school, 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 school. All my summers, school, school, school. My bad, somebody was calling me, but yeah, it was pretty much just straight school. I wasn't really got to do much. Then I got older. I kind of figured out I didn't really even want to be an architect that bad. I'm a nerd. I ain't gonna hold you. I just like playing with Legos a lot, like building with Legos. That doesn't mean I want to be an architect. And I felt kind of lost as I got into high school, and I was felt very burned out. I didn't really care about school as much. I went from being like an A B student to like B C. I still wasn't failing nothing, but I tried to get A's if I could sometimes fail. But I was like, I went school I went to was like ATC. It was like the top school when I graduated in the county. I graduated like near the bottom, not because I was 80, just because everybody was going that crazy. But yeah, then I remember we went in the 11th grade. We started our tech classes. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do databasing. I'm trying to get a bunch of money. Woohoo! I'm about to get money. It was like, damn, I really don't want to do this the rest of my life because I want to do something that fulfills me. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I kind of just drifted through life, kind of for the rest of my year, not knowing what I want to do. COVID hit. It's kind of like I'm just doing these classes. I'm doing whatever. Yada yada yada. Then I remember before a few months before I graduated, started my shoe business. Started doing that. Was doing pretty good. Then graduated. My folks like, hey, gotta go to school or do something. It's like, all right, I'm gonna do trade school. I had no idea what I wanted to go to college for. I ain't had no college. So I was like, I don't see the point because I don't want to waste people some money. Went to trade school. Cause I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to trade school for electricity. If everything goes to shit. I have a trade. Fall back on. Can't go. Trade's gonna be timeless forever. It's like go forward for years. I'm still running my business, still doing good. I'm doing a class for real estate. So that's something I'm interested in. And it's like, yeah, I'm about to get into that. So that's basically where I'm at now with me in school. But basically the pros and cons of school. Obviously, school is going to college and university can be something that's amazing. You got a good career, make connections, friends, all that. It's great. You can do pretty good. But you have to make sure you choose something great for that. If you go into college and you have no idea what you're doing, maybe you shouldn't go to college. Like, don't go to college just to go, bro. If you don't have a plan, don't go. Be like, hey, I'm gonna get this random communications degree, or like gender studies degree, or random art history degree. Like, I'm not trying to hate, but like, don't go to school if you ain't gonna make money for real. Feel me? Like, I run a business. I'm all about my ROI. If it don't make sense, don't go into it. You gotta go make sure you get money like STEM degrees, CPA, accountants, business, law, doctors, nursing. Them kind of degrees where you're gonna get your return on investment, really make the best out of it. You really gotta make the best out of it. You can't just be going in there just willy nilly just for the fun, for the experiences. Also, if you're going to college, you gotta really make sure that you get connections. Because you're not getting connections out, you're not gonna have problems getting a job. Because it's really not about what you know; it's about who you know. You do all the school. You get to do a lot of schooling and still not have a job because you can't get a connection because there's other people out there with the same experience level that you have. So you got to really make sure that you have made connections in certain organizations within your field when you go to colleges. Because the dumbest person in the world can get a good paying job if they have connections with the most powerful person in the world. You gotta think about it. Also, you gotta make sure that you have grace with yourself. The school can be very stressful. It can be really stressful. Obviously you want to go aim for the stars and be great, but also like sometimes if you don't got it because you got stuff going on, We're human. You can't always be perfect. C's get degrees. Take it easy on yourself. You're still doing good. Take grace. And really just try to really remember the light at the end of the tunnel. You have to remember what you're going to school for and really lock in. You got to really remember your goal. It's school. If you're going to school for something you really want to do, you have to really just apply yourself, cut out the distractions. That's what you need to do because it's what you really want to do. At the end of the day, you have to really make sure that you just lock in. That's your goal. That's your ambition. Like how my ambition is running my business and doing things outside of like running school. That's your ambition. Also, I remember like school is a calculated risk, pretty much. It's still risky going to college. You could be because there's people who drop out, people that don't get jobs with their degrees. You gotta be Mister Take that risk. You gotta be Mrs. Take that risk and really make sure the risk pays off if you go on to college. Because there's a lot of people who just be having debt and they don't be using their degree. And it's like, that's kind of crazy. That's why I was like, I'm not going to go to college and go waste my degree for something I don't even want to do for real. You got to make sure that you really think about it. Because it's really crazy to me how the government really just be like, hey, yo, HMO, do you want to go to college? Here's like a 100K loan, 60K loan. You got to go pay it back or something. So like, that's great. So you really got to make sure you apply yourself and choose something that you know you want to do and it's going to be worth it in the end. And just apply yourself. You got it, man. School will be tough, I ain't gonna lie. But if you apply yourself, you will persevere and you will see it's worth it in the end. And you'll be great, bro. You just gotta persevere through the struggles and you will be great. So that's pretty much the video, man. I hope y'all have a good day, man.